Sup guys, I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD and I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. This technically doesn't have a classic album listing on Album of the Year, but it's by Jane Remover and I want to do a bunch of 2025 albums. And also, I just wanted to say thank you for the Jane Remover fans because I did not even know this came out. I didn't know that Jane Remover had any side projects at all. So, and also, apparently this is very similar to like the more shoegazy stuff that was on the Hard EP, which I really enjoyed. So, I'm very curious to jump into it because it seems like her output in 2025, if this is in line with any of the other releases that she's done, is clearly the best, probably the best output anyone has done, like 3 projects in 1 year. That if I like this one would be very good in my opinion. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I also just want to say thank you for the support. The channel is blowing up to me, and I did not expect it, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. But yeah, let's jump into it. Ooh, I like the tone of the guitars. I can't remember exactly who this sounds like, but it reminds me of someone. Fuck, Jane's vocals are so good. It's actually crazy good. There's still like the noisier elements, which is cool. Like they still play with the distortion a lot. Yeah, this is amazing. Also, if you haven't watched one of my videos before, these are my first listens on the side. This is why I do ratings on the side so you can see what I'm feeling like. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post my reviews in my Discord, where you can talk to me about my reviews, because I'm always active in there, or on my album of the year, where you get like a more written review of it. I also have an average rating of a 6. I try and spiritually have a 5, but I think I listen to more good music than bad, so I think that's why it's a 6. But yeah, this is amazing. I absolutely love the tone. I don't know exactly what the influences are here. It just sounds a bit familiar to me. I don't know why I can't place it. If you have an idea of like what Jane like who Jane was listening to at this point in time to like, you know, bite from, I would love to know. But I think it's actually incredible just from one song. Like I already know like Jane has like incredibly consistency, like incredible consistency with quality. Like when I listen to, I've only listened to Revenge Seekers and the Heart EP, but those are front to back. There's not a bad song. Like there's not a song that is like clearly a fub, if that makes sense. There's like a lot of quality control in Jane's work. So if I like the first song, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like the rest of the album. And on top, like because of that, the idea that you're able to make like 3 really great projects that are completely different to one another, like you have this digital like rage sort of sound with Revenge Seekers, completely different production, and then you go into Hard EP and it's like a bit more poppy. There's like a bit of like an indie rock flair to like some of the tracks, and some like shoegazy elements, and then you do this, which it like leans into that even some more. It's crazy the diversity and the creativity that is on display. It shows that like the level of, I guess, like consistency with the ability to make so many songs of such a high quality over so many genres is a very unique quality, and I don't even know if I know anyone that is able to like do that. It's actually crazy. I'm assuming a bit of an interlude vibe. Ooh. No, it just does have lyrics. Her voice. I love it. I feel like it feels like less cohesive than the last track, but like it's weird because all the production elements I think are still pretty great. I don't know if it's maybe like a vocal mixing thing. I don't know, because her vocals sound really cool, and I think the instrumentation still sounds very distorted and nice, but for whatever reason it just doesn't gel as much as the first track for me. But in saying that, I'm still massively enjoying this because yeah, as I said, the vocals and production is just really enjoyable. Her whoa-whoa-whoas are really nice. Ooh, this passage is really nice. Fuck, it might even just raise. I was thinking like a 7. It might even go up to an 8 with how amazing this back half is. Yeah, I feel like maybe a tiny bit pacing issue, because like this part feels like there's like parts of this song that I fucking love, but it's like a whole piece less so. I'll say it's like good to great. Like it had the potential to be a truly great, amazing track, but it just like, I don't know, feels a tiny bit disconnected. But I like the experimentation and like the sound in general. Fuck. I'm just gonna say that a lot. But I'm gonna say, fuck, I love Jane's voice. Probably a shit ton in this reaction, because I think this is definitely more my speed of genre, which is probably why you guys requested me to do it. So like pairing something I'm more familiar with Jane's incredible vocals is a recipe for success. Oh, it reminds me like a tiny bit of like a more alt, like shoegazy MKG, a bit, if that makes sense. Like Two Side on the Dream Police, a bit. And I really like that project. Like the tone of like some of the guitar is very similar to me. Oh, this has lyrics. She is also an incredible songwriter, like just a lyricist. Incredibly good. Another amazing track, if I'm being honest. It's fucking incredible. Actually fucking incredible. Like, truly crazy.
Take a bite.
You hold me like a lover.
Oh. I just love it. Like at least an 8. Might even be like quite a bit higher. Her vocals are shining so hard on this project. Oh, it's another 9, isn't it? Jesus Christ. For a first listen, I might give this a 10. It really hits. Fuck, this might make my best songs of the year list. I'm doing best albums of the year. I'm doing best songs. I'm gonna do best songs of all time for me. I'm gonna update that every year. I like the echo of like the stuff in the background, like there's a thing in the back. That I love that. It's just so good. Like just 4 songs in, it's like Jen River is the artist of the year, and now I'm like in my brain being like, who has had a better year? Like just a singular year of like producing music. The one that instantly comes to my mind is like crazy is I haven't listened to the 3rd album of this, but like MF Doom with Mad Villainy and like MF Doom, Food, Mad Villainy, and Vaudeville Villain. I haven't listened to Vaudeville Villain before, but those first 2, which by the way are on my Patreon, they've been there for like nearly a year. But yeah, that I haven't listened to Vaudeville Villain, but it's like that one is crazy. Like that 2004, there's mental. I can't remember of other ones like. Yeah, just 3 incredible projects. Also, I need to try and figure out something. I think I might like this project more, but I'm rating it lower. I don't know about that. I just don't know. I think it's because I'm like when I'm listening to music, how I'm rating stuff is different to like my sensibilities because I'm being open-minded, if that makes sense. Like rage is a genre that I'm intrigued by, but it's not like my main genre, right? And digital, that sort of thing. It's not my main genre, but like I can listen to Revenge Seekers and be like, this is perfect, or close to it. I think I gave it a 9.8. It's like it's in like top 4 of this year, or top 3. Like that is, I can listen to it and be like, oh yeah, you can't improve this. But with this, when I'm listening to it, it's like I'm just loving it because it's like a more native genre to me, I guess. And it means that I'm probably gonna come back and listen to this a bit more, maybe, than Revenge Seekers, but it's interesting that I just rated it a bit lower, which I still stand by my ratings. Like I still believe, like when I'm looking at these ratings, that's like what I feel, but it's like I don't know, like I'm more blown away by Revenge Seekers, I guess, but this is more my cup of tea. Yeah, 6, 7. You know what's fucking hilarious? I think potentially by the time that this comes out, 6-7 is gonna be hella dead. It's already a bit dead, like quite a bit dead. But I just realized how much cringer this might be in like the 2-3 weeks time that this comes out on YouTube. My name is GF. See, I can offset it. Cause that's like 2018 or 2016. I don't know. I like the tone. I also like this like a haunting, but not super haunting, but like afterlife sort of sound in the back here. I like it. It's not fair to be as talented as her. Also, isn't she like 23 or some shit? 22. Like, it's actually bullshit. Ooh. Ooh, I like the little electronic thing. I'll pause. I'm sorry about that because the chorus is nice, but the dings here are interesting. Like they're little electronic things with the static. I find it so impressive how diverse Jane Remover can get. Like usually, I feel like when you listen to someone, if they change genres, you can still firmly feel their fingerprint. But it feels like Jane Remover is a bit more of a chameleon. Like for example, if when Lil Wayne goes into rock music, that's fucking Lil Wayne. Like you can tell. You can tell from the voice of Jane River that's Jane River. But if we take like the electronic little things and like the little textural elements that come from this project compared to like Revenge Seekers, despite the fact that they're still trying to use electronic elements and stuff like that, they're completely different. Where it almost feels like it's made by a completely different artist, which I think is a testament to like I guess like how open-minded they are as a creative. That could be gleaned from the fact that they can just do any genre, but I feel like there is usually like a sonic consistency when it comes to certain people. Like if you take a producer, right? Like you can hear a Kanye West beat with like how he deals with soul and stuff like that. Despite the fact that like no matter what what genre he's panning from, he'll always have like a certain little sample thing or something like that where you can hear it, the 808s, like the booming 808s when he's producing, like where you can even hear it on Industry Baby, by Lil Nas X, right? With this, I can't pick up on much. Maybe I just haven't listened to earlier genre. Maybe like Frailty jumps into that or something, right? But this sounds nothing like Revenge Seekers when it comes to like the producing angle. And it's interesting to not feel that fingerprint, but still have such a high standard that comes out. Yeah, it's great because usually people don't deviate from like what works, right? Or like their style. And Gen River seems like is always trying to push that sort of limit and boundaries, which kind of makes sense of how they would be able to make Revenge Seekers, which sounds so fresh, and pretty like quite unique when it comes to that genre, from what I've heard at least. At least a 9. Like, it's only the vocals that are very similar, right? This is a nice melding of these genres as well. Like, it's really cool. There, oh, I like the metal tinge version of Drowning. I love it. This could go up. My re-listens will be a bit different because I feel like the ratings will get a bit higher and then might switch places. Because this could go up on re-listens for sure. Yeah. This is an incredible project so far. Also, we're coming up to like halfway through, and this is leaning on like a longer project overall. And again, pacing is incredibly good. It just doesn't feel like lengthy at all yet. And we're halfway through it. And usually when you get to like an hour-long album, which is, I think this is 52 minutes or something, when I usually get to that, it's like, oh, I can feel that it's the halfway point, because it's like, all right, we've done so much and I'm still at halfway. We're getting to the halfway point here, and still sounds really fresh and like new, like I've just started the reaction. I would have expected more of like a transition there. That's interesting. This reminds me of Kings of Leon at the start here. The instrumentation goes quite hard, but funnily enough, I think I like the previous songs a bit more because the vocals shine a bit more. And the instrumentation is still really great, but like, I just love Jane River's vocals. As if you watch Revenge Seekers, that's like the main things, like my favorite songs off there were the ones where her voice just goes fucking mental. Like Dancing with Your Eyes Closed, I think, is one of them. Yeah. I still think it's a pretty great song. Like, it is more complex and more, probably, like, better instrumentation. But when it comes to, like, just what I like from a Jane River song, it has less of the elements there that I appreciate. Like this. The more I listen to like Jane Remover, Lucy Bedrock, and stuff like that, the more Quedeca sounds like he's non-binary. He isn't, but vocally, quite similar. Also, how do you write so many good songs? Like, not like creating sonic palettes. These are really well written songs. Like, how? Oh. Fuck it, it's a 10. Give me Jane Remover's voice and I'll be a little puddle that absolutely loves it. Oh, I love it. Also, this is just really a weird tangent. My camera quality has gotten better and I haven't done anything. Like, this is the same camera and same lighting for months, and it's gotten clearer. I don't know what happened, man. I want a vinyl of this. I like the album cover. The music is kind of based. I like it. I don't even have many I don't have many vinyls at all. I have like 6. Are there any? Ooh, there is. Where's Midland Records? Yeah, when I'm not broke, I might just buy this as a vinyl. That'd be nice. See, this like has like Genero's vocals on like at the forefront, but it also has the incredible instrumentation that Revolt had. So I think it's like the best of both worlds, and they come together really well. Damn. Bittersweet moment, but 2 things about this project makes me want to shoot myself in the head. 1, Genroom's not coming to Brisbane. I want to kill myself. Like, only Sydney and Melbourne? That's like a 10-hour drive away. I can't do it, sadly. I don't, and secondly, I'm assuming Genroom doesn't perform this album because it's on a side project. So like, if I look up Genroom setlist, right, I'd assume that Jen River just doesn't perform this live. Oh, she performed in Melbourne last night. Like, what the? Yeah, she doesn't. She performs indie rock, I guess. But didn't that get taken off? Yeah, she performs indie rock, but she doesn't perform Venturing. So like, when would I ever be able to hear this banger of a track live? I don't think I would. But yeah.
Mystery words I hear in my sleep.
Ooh.
Nobody knows. I wouldn't tell if you told me. I don't know my name. You say that's 'cause your name. Nobody knows. I wouldn't tell if you told me. If
Another 10. The more I listen to this, the more perfect it gets, the more mental I'm gonna become about the fact that I can't see her live. She's in the country. Fucking hell. It's so good. Yeah, her lyrics are so sick. Like, there's like a poetry to them, but like an also unique writing style that you just don't feel like you can get this type of writing from anyone else. Oh, the distortion is so nice. Oh. I really want to see her live. Oh. I sure as hope next time she comes to Brisbane. Because I really want to see her live. It's not like she wouldn't be able to sell. I feel like we have, depending on the venue, I feel like easy right now to be able to sell. Like, I don't know if it's like a 500 venue, like Triffid or Fortune Music Hall. I feel like by the time she comes to Brisbane, probably Fortune Music Hall, I'm assuming. Unless she blows up even more, then I guess it could be River Stage. And then like maybe you get like 2 or 3 artists on there as well. I'm so glad I'm doing this before I finish my 2025 list, despite it being the 3rd of January. Because it's going to be high up there. Fucking hell, bro. I'll do re-listens to see if I still feel like this later today, but I don't see it changing. Gotta take my meds. 1 p.m. This one could drop to a 9, but I don't know. I'm just loving this fucking project. I don't think it matters. Yeah. I'm a pretty big chain remover fan. I haven't listened to the Census Designated or like Frailty or anything like that, but I'm assuming I'm gonna like it a lot. Well, alright. I'll give this a 9 just so I can give this a 10. And it makes more sense. It's, yeah, the closest album I've listened to that has this vibe, and I absolutely loved it, was 2 Star and Dream Police. It feels very 2020s, like, for whatever reason, in my head, this sound is like breakends. Like, it's like breakends, Quedeca, MKG, Chain Remover, they all have this, like, vibe to them. Fuck, I love it. Like, how goated is it that self-produced, like, wrote all of it, performed all of it? Is that also... I just saw that was the case. Is that the case also on, Revenge Seekers? Because Danny Brown is a writer. I'm assuming on that one track. It's just crazy having that much talent across so many different fields and then able to apply that to so many different genres. It's fucked. At 22, like, calm down, T. Like, calm down, chill. I like the shoegazy. I haven't actually listened to much shoegaze. I haven't listened to Loveless. I haven't listened to like most of Deftones' discography. I've listened to Soup Lucky, but I'll look at like shoegaze. I haven't listened to Death Consciousness. What Is Your Name? I haven't listened to. I'll just give them all, like, all this stuff feels perfect right now. These are probably going to change on re-listens, but I'm enjoying myself so thoroughly at the moment. Ooh, I like the sound of this one.
I
Yeah, I just love all of this. This will change most likely, but I'm really enjoying it, so. There's also a lot of different like styles of like indie rock sort of stuff. Like there was like the shoegaze stuff. There was like the MKG sort of like bedroom sort of indie psychedelia sort of stuff, I guess. And then like this. I don't know exactly what genre, but it feels different. Like there's a lot of diversity in sound on this project too, which is cool. I love the lyricism. I already know I was a Jan River fan. I definitely am solidified now. Like, if the other projects are as good as these ones, right? The funny part is, like, I am known in my Discord because on YouTube less so because I haven't uploaded the reactions, but I've reacted to all of Kanye West's stuff, right? And I'm known as like a bit of a Kanye West glazer. He has the most 10s for me. He has 4. I've listened to like 1,000+ projects this year, and I started this channel basically this year. By this year I mean 2025. It just hit 2026, but for like a year I started the project, this channel, and out of like 1,000+ albums that I've listened to, 36 are 10s and 4 of them are Kanye. And funnily enough, his album average is actually relatively small, like low for that. It's like 8.4 or something like that. And if the next like 2 or 3 projects that Jane has like as good as this or close to as good as this, I'm pretty sure she's gonna have a higher album average for me than Kanye West, which is kind of crazy, because he's at the moment from the people that have done the highest average. Yeah, mental, absolutely incredible stuff, and I still can't get over like the level of creativity and level of chameleonship to be able to do so many different sounds and so many different types of projects so well. Yeah. If you guys enjoy this reaction, watching this far is support enough, and I appreciate you so much. But if you want to support me further, you can go to my Patreon. It's $5 a month. You get early access by months and months and months and months and months ahead. As I said, MF Doom was like a year ago. If it's not a project from this year, you get early access for like a long time. And if it's from like recency, depending on what it is, like these 2025 albums, you might get it for like a month. And also on top of that $5 subscription, you get another little perk. You get to request an album under 90 minutes. Or you get to request 2 albums if you pick from my classic album list, which I have a classic album list of 300. I'm actually going to add probably like another 150 because I want more world music on there. And I miss some people that are pretty key, like A$AP Rocky and Stevie Wonder and stuff like that. So I'm going to be adding them to the as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I absolutely love and adore you. The support has been fucking crazy. Peace.